This is the new chapter number 16, right circular cone. First of all, we have to know what is right circular cone. So this type of picture is this right circular cone. Birthday cap, the very example of proper example of birthday cap. So first of all, you have to draw like this way. This one, the ice cream scoop. This is a circle. This is the center. Now we have to find that what is the total surface area, lateral surface area, and the volume. First of all, if this is a circle, this should be radius. So this is radius. And if we have to draw a perpendicular, so this should be the height, this is height, so this is 90 degree. So here this hypotenuse, we know that if this is a right angle triangle, assume that this is the radius and this is the height, it's denoted as h and it's denoted as r. This known as the hypotenuse, which known in the right circular cone is slant height, and it's denoted as L. L equal to slant height. So therefore, from the Pythagoras theorem, we know that L square equal to h square plus r square, or L equal to root over h square plus r square unit. So now we know what is the relation between L, h and r. This is very important. L is known as slant height, h means height, and r means here radius. Now when you copy this chapter, first of all you have to draw a diagram. Note this: area of the sector equal to theta by 360 into pi L square, where sector makes an angle theta degree at the center of the circular region. Again, the length of the arc and the angle subtended by the arc at the center of the circle region are proportional. So theta by 360 equal to 2 pi r by 2 pi L. You have only write this. Now we're going to write the formation of this chapter. First is here total surface area pi r plus L. If we know this lateral surface area means this one. This one lateral surface area is known as pi r L, and we know the area of the circle pi r square. So total surface area equal to pi r L plus pi r square. Area of this is pi r square and this is pi r L, which is lateral surface area. So if we take common pi and r, so this should be L plus r or r plus L. So total surface area is pi r L plus r. And one more thing, total volume. So volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. First of all, we have to do some example sums. Let us write the total surface area of a cone whose diameter of the base is 20 cm and slant height is 2.5 cm. So here given as application 6, diameter means 2r is given as 20 centimeter. So r equal to 10 centimeter. Slant height is given as L equal to 2.5 centimeter. We have to find the total surface area. The formula is pi r L plus r. So total surface area equal to pi r r plus L. Pi means 22 by 7, r means here 10, and here 10 plus 2.5. So 22 by 7, so its unit is centimeter square. Ten into 10 plus 2.5, 12.5, so 125 by 10. So here 125 is not divisible by 7. You're going to write the answer like 125 pi centimeter square. This is the answer. This is application number 8. Let us calculate the slant height of a right circular cone whose circumference is 660 by 7 and the height is 20 centimeters. So what is given? Circumference is given. So 2 pi r equal to 660 by 7. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r equal to 660 by 7. So therefore r equal to 660 into 7 by 2 into 22 into 7. 30, so 15 centimeter. We know the height is 20 centimeter. So we have to find here the slant height. Previously we discussed the slant height and the radius are in the relationship of a right angle triangle where L square equal to H square plus R square. So we know that L square equal to H square plus R square. We have to find the L. So L square equal to H square means 20 square plus R square means 15 square. 20 whole square means 20 into 20, 400. 15 whole square means 15 into 15, 225. So L square equal to 625. So L equal to root over 625 equal to 25 centimeter. So therefore the slant height is 25 centimeter. 10. If the circumference of the base of right circular cone is 2.2 meter and height is 45 decimeter, let us write by calculating the volume of it. So circumference is 2.2 meter is given and height is 45 decimeter given. So therefore circumference means 2 pi r, it's in decimeter, it's in meter, so we have to convert it into the smaller unit. So smaller unit is decimeter, so therefore we can write that 22 dcm, where 2 into 22 by 7 into r, putting those values, equal to 22. So r equal to 7 by 2 decimeter, and we know the height is 45 decimeter. We have to find here the volume. The question is, let us write by calculating the volume of it. So volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h unit. So 1 by 3, pi means 22 by 7, r means 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into h means 45. So first of all 7 and 7, 3 15 into 3 45, so here 15 2 22 11, so 7 into 11 into 15, 7 into 15 into 11, it means 1155 1155 by 2 decimeter cube, and which if we divide it by 2, the answer should be 577.5 decimeter cube. So when you gonna write this question, first in this chapter, first heading, write circular cone, after that draw a picture of a right circular cone, and after that you have to write this formation and the formulas, which formula gonna be total surface area, volume, what is the relationship between radius, slant height and height, which I previously discussed here. And after writing this formation, you have to write this application number 6, application number 8 and application number 10.